Hello YouTube, and welcome to another beer review with me, the Master of Hobbits, or Peter. Today I've got a beer for you that I've been wanting to try for a while, and a beer that's gone into a lot of... well, it almost disappeared from the market and stopped to be brewed still. It is the Thomas Hardy's Ale. This is a barley wine that is on 11.7% alcohol, and it's should be one of the best barley wines in the world, actually. Thomas Hardy is an English writer or novelist. He wrote both novels and poems, and he was born in 1940 and died in 1928, I think. 1840 and died in 1928. This beer was originally brewed by Eldridge and Pope in England, and it was brewed first time in 1968 as a way of celebrating the birth 100 years ago of Thomas Hardy. And it is brewed since then. 1996, the brewery, Eldridge and Pope, closed down. And there was a lot of legal things about getting this beer to survive, because it had developed really a cult status. It was really a beer that everybody wanted to get a hold of, especially in America. It was really popular in America. But in 2000, they almost gave up on trying to sell the rights for buying this beer, because no one really did. In around 2001, the beer was saved by the O'Hanlon's Brewery, which is essentially an old rugby player from England who owned his own, opened his own pub, and he was called, got it here, John O'Hanlon, and he actually saved this beer, and slowly it was only at first a pub, or brew pub, and then it opened. Now it's a brewery that brews a very old vintage of this beer, and should be really good. It's a barley wine, and it's on 11.7% alcohol by volume. And I think it's so interesting that this beer has been so in so much struggles to survive, and still has survived this day to day. This is the 2008 version, the 40th anniversary of the beer, and I've have been able to get vintages even earlier, but never got around to buying them because they are quite expensive. But let's try and get this foil off. There is a lot of foil on here, and it should be a really good barley wine. It should. Some say that it's a beer for sleeplessness. If you can't fall asleep, what? A green cap! I didn't expect a green cap at all. And then we got this sort of necklace, and on the back here it says Thomas Hardy's Ale, brewed and bottled by O'Hanlon's Brewing Company in Whimple, Devon, England. Now this should be a really exceptional barley wine, so I'm quite... It's only in a 250 milliliter bottle, but I'm just going to read aloud here from the back of the bottle. Thomas Hardy's Ale, Britain's strongest ale, is not Britain's strongest ale anymore because of Brewdog, but Britain's strongest ale is a piece of brewing history. Bottles of this rare bottle condition classic have kept for at least 25 years. That's a whole lot of time. Maturing in flavor like a fine wine. Bottle conditioning is it's something about bottle conditioning it has here on the bottle. Is a secondary fermentation in the bottle, during which Thomas Hardy's Ale develops its uniquely rich and complex character. The process produces a sediment which is laid down over time as a part of the natural fermentation process. Store upright in a cool, dark place at about 13 degrees Celsius. If disturbed before serving, stand the bottle for 48 hours to allow it settling. Open carefully and pour slowly to avoid agitating the sediment. And on here it says a line Thomas Hardy says, from the Trumpet Major. He wrote, "It was the most beautiful color that the eye of an artist in beer could desire. Full in body, yet brisk as a volcano. Piquant, yet without a twang. Luminous as an autumn sunset." This one is from 2008, and this is bottle number 9284. And all the vintages of this is like sold for an extreme amount of money. But let's get this open. I'm excited about this beer. Oh, wow, that smells good, man. Wow, I'm gonna try and pour as carefully as I can. Very slow pour. I don't want to agitate the sediment. It's been a while since I had a great barley wine, and this definitely should be one. So this has been aging since 2008, and it has to age like... Wow! That little drop there tasted really good. And you can really smell the beer from here. Just without putting your nose in it at all, you can definitely smell that it's a barley wine, and you can smell like dark fruits and all that. Let's check out the color. A very dark reddish color. Very dark reddish. If you hold it up to the light, it might look dark amber. It probably is. Yeah, there's a lot of sediment in this, and just the head is just a small lacing around the edges of the beer. But this looks very good. I do love myself a Let's get into these aromas. It smells amazing. Wow, this is a really powerful aroma. Mostly you get like a caramelly, malty aroma with toffee and also some booze, definitely, like the alcohol, and dark fruit. You can really taste like raisins and plum, and like dried, I'd say dried dark fruits, and it smells really good, those dark fruits. It smells sort of like brandy, actually. It smells really good. Wow, that smells good, man. That is an amazing aroma of barley wine. No hops really, but let's give this a taste. I'm sure this is a sipper. Wow, that is powerful. That is good. Okay, body. 100% full-bodied. It's got a sort of an oily mouthfeel. You can really feel like a sort of a oily coat on your mouth, on your tongue. That's really nice. Flavors: caramel, toffee, really a lot of caramel and toffee. Raisins, definitely, and this is probably one of the barley wines with the most powerful taste of raisins that I've ever had. Oh, huge amount of raisins in this beer. Also the plums, and that is like a brandy. Really. Wow. And it's really warming. When you take a sip, it just warms up your throat really nice. This is really good. Not really any hops. There's a slight like hoppy flavor, but it's really all the other things overpower the hops. But that's fine with me. I just love that oily thick mouthfeel. But really, there is also a vinous character, sort of like port wine. That's mostly in the aftertaste, but like you can feel your lips are really glossy after drinking this because it's so oily in consistency. That's so nice. Okay, guys, this is probably one of the best barley wines I've ever had. Wow, this is, and it's so powerful in both taste and aroma. It is really nice. .100. Rating is 100. Definitely. This is probably one of the best, if not the best, barley wine. If you ever come across the Thomas Hardy's Ale from O'Hanlon's or the old brewery, what was it called? Eldridge and Pope. Check it out. It is an amazing barley wine. Really powerful, really warming. A winter beer. Really a winter beer. Check it out. Check it out. It is amazing. 100 from me, definitely. Cheers, guys. I hope some of you can find it and let me know what you think if you've ever had it. Please comment and subscribe to my videos if you like them. And cheers, guys, and I'll see you in the next review.